We all have days where you have to do something like homework or a workout, but you're tired and you just don't feel like it. Just a couple days ago, I got back from a wrestling tournament and I was tired. However, I had a run scheduled that day that I told myself I was going to do. But I was just not feeling it. I was feeling lazy. I just wanted to stay inside and relax. But deep down, I knew this run was something I had to do because I take pride in doing the things that I tell myself I'm going to do. So, when I was sitting in my room contemplating whether I should go on my run or just put it off for the next day, I remembered this trick that I've just recently learned. And that is, instead of focusing on the difficult task that you have to do, focus your attention on the minor steps that lead up to that big task. So for me, that big task was going on the 3 mile run that I had scheduled. And the minor tasks would include like putting on my running shorts, putting on my shoes, going outside, doing my warm up until I actually get to the point where I'm about to go for my run. So, when I was focusing on my run, the run that I was dreading, that I was not excited for, I was not feeling it. It was a lot more difficult to overcome the friction. And friction is a term that describes the accumulated effort to overcome something. And that something could be a bad habit, or in this case, like laziness or tiredness. So, when I was just focusing on the run, there's a lot of friction. When I dialed it back to the small steps leading up to the run, there's less friction. Because what seems harder? Going on a 3 mile run or putting on shorts? Of course, the run is harder than putting on shorts because the shorts are literally right there. You just have to put them on. So, when you focus on putting on shorts, it's a lot easier to start building momentum to lead up to the run. So, how you would use this in your life? Maybe you are a student in high school and you have this boring essay. Let's not say boring, but you have this essay you need to write. Now, I'm personally not a big fan of writing essays. So for me, that would be a task that I wouldn't be very excited for. But maybe for this, you just focus on pulling your computer out of your bag, logging into your computer and opening the document. Because that way you're not focusing on writing an essay for like an hour. You're just focusing on pulling something out of your bag. And the thing is, once you start building this momentum towards the big task, once you actually get to the big tasks, such as writing your essay or going for a run, you actually get to the point where you're almost excited for it. Like you're ready to go. After I completed my warm-up, and the run, it was actually time to go for the run. I was actually excited for the run, and I was feeling good about the run. So what I want you to take away from this video is when you're faced with a difficult task, I want you to try to focus on the steps leading up to the task. And this could be a very useful tool in your day-to-day life when there's things you don't want to do, but you know you have to do. So, use this trick wisely, and I'll see you in the next one.